What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. We've got a game to cast that one of my Discord members decided to send me. I've not seen it yet. I'm looking forward to watching it and casting alongside. It looks like Struckman was the one who sent it to me. He also streams. He is playing as Cumans against Maggie in the Vietnamese. Should be interesting. So look at the maps here. It's like we've fairly wallable. All resources really he can wall in except for his one stone here, and his other gold is out here. Not exactly ideal, but he's got one very safe, another that he should be able to save. No big deal. Got a lot of cow explorers at the moment. Love that. As far as Maggie's base, it's a bit more open. Uh, yeah, this side's not bad. Probably save stone, safe gold here. But other than that, it's going to be an interesting one to see how this works out for him. So, got this on the villager count, which I like. We have some exploration going on here. See what the scouting has really revealed. Good using the cows. 6 on food. Going out to wood now. Interesting, he's pointing to the straggler tree this time, but personally I'd send it out here. Scouts just passing by. So Maggie can see exploration's a little bit more, I'd say. Going real far out there with the cows. Interesting. 6 on food again, 3 on wood. Not bad. Going out for the first boar. Boars are not too far away. What happened here? Oh, I'm actually going for tree, it looks like, instead of boar. Alright, I'm gonna go lure that one in this time. Not bad. Alright, so you use the lumberjack on the straggler tree going out to the house. That's an interesting one. I like it, not bad. 3 on wood, 7 on food, 2, 4 on wood, 7 on food. You need houses, yeah, house is going up. Going out to mill, Maggie is, it's always good. Oh, villager, okay, save the villager, good, 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 good. Gotta try to save the villager. I don't think we lost anybody here. Alright, build 2 houses, coming back to chop that straggler tree, okay? Looks like he's going out to the mill as well. Very similar. Not bad. Everything looks like it's going pretty well. We still have some very active scouts over here, which is also really good. Get a lot of scouting information in. That always helps, especially whenever the barracks start to come up. It's like both players are going to be playing it relatively open. No one's walling really early. I mean, these houses, yeah, they're probably to wall this, but he didn't invest more time to go that way, so. Second boar coming in. A little bit farther away from the town center than you'd like. Still working on boar number 1. Alright, then shifted to the cow, going out for the boar. Alright, interesting. Struckman does have loom, and he is a villager up, it looks like. Maybe villager and a half. Whereas Maggie does not have loom yet. 1 villager behind, so a little bit of idle time. Struckman's taking the early eco advantage. Its villager count. Down comes the barracks for Struckman. House, it's nice. Wall with a tree there. Not bad. Struckman's base is just so nice. Could really just wall this whole corner. Not bad at all. Maggie, no wall. Still no barracks coming down. Struckman has 6 on wood, 14 on food. Maggie's a little behind. Still 4 on wood. No, it's 14 on food. Also housed. Not good. That will create some idle time for you as well. Whereas Druckmann is getting another house up now. 23 pop, about to be 20. Oh, nope, he's heading up to feudal at 23 pop. Alright, not bad. I don't see any militia coming out yet, though. He also hasn't taken any gold. That is correct, yep. Alright, so he is not going to go man-at-arms. Looks like he's Cumans. I mean, he's probably going into scouts. Would make sense. Maybe even archers, if that's what he wants to do. Safe approach, house walling. Cumans do get a bonus to their palisade gates, though, so it's not as if they couldn't have defended with that. Alright, bear except for the Vietnamese player. Not bad as well. I'm really hoping Struckman goes scouts here. Those Vietnamese are obviously an archer civ. They get the extra, what is it, 20% hit points. Well, looks like we are getting a man-at-arms move here. Going out now. Alright, let's see. Just the two still. Feudal times are really, really off. Maggie's slightly behind by, well, looks like it's gonna be 75% behind to the feudal age. As far as time goes, it's gonna be a little bit there. Enough time for these house walls to come up. Barracks, no production. Ooh, we got the Cuman player going for the team bonus, or the civilization bonus, rather, for the 2 town center boom. Very interesting. Dropping down more houses. House walling the heart out. Interesting. Villager differences are really going to start to move here. I mean, currently, Struckman is still up by 1 vil. Maggie is going to scout this, and is coming forward with 3 militia. Very nice. A little bit late, though. Going for a man-at-arms rest, I guess, but a lot on berries. Do have some deer over here? I didn't see any deer. Oh, they're all the way over here, I see, okay. Did not push those or mill those. Alright, gonna get this, it's gonna be open. Gonna get in here. Man-at-arms upgrade is coming in. Not going to accomplish much at the moment, though. Built the town center, took all the villagers away for more wood. I'm gonna see a stable come down, or a archery range. Maybe nothing. Gonna lose scout? Oh, almost. That upgrade wasn't quite in for Maggie. That's good pressure, though. Real good pressure. Maggie is still 3 villagers behind, but has some military. Hasn't really delayed much. 1 villager. Not the greatest. I'm gonna go ahead and finish walling there, it looks like. I don't really like this, but under the circumstances, I mean, I get why he did it. I like to split my lumber camps up a little bit, put one over here, you know, 1 there too would have been fine. Takes out the house, but isn't really applying any pressure here. Also just kind of letting the Cuman player get away with the town center, which Maggie should have seen by now. Yes, she is aware. But it is there. Oh, walking right past to the wood line. That's really good. Not attacking though. Lost the scout without attacking at all. Some nice micro here from the Cuman player Struckman. Lost 1 villager. That's it. So not a great value there. Did, you know, pressure a little bit, which is nice, but a couple of vils lost some HP, lost a vil. And now Struckman with these 2 TC boom from the Cumans is taking a pretty massive lead in the villager count. It's already at 38 to 28. Here comes Blacksmith. I think we're just gonna have a boom fest over here. Not looking to move forward. Do have a stable coming down from the Vietnamese player. Then archers, not exactly ideal, I feel like, but Maggie's about to go up to castle, though, it looks like. She doesn't create anything, doesn't feel threatened. Struckman is not, but he is going to be booming with the 2 TCs and have a pretty huge villager lead going into everything. Looks like the score is pretty close to. Got Blacksmith stable. Looks like Maggie's definitely going to be going up here. Let's check the res. Oh, I actually just clicked up to Castle Age. Very good, very good. Good amount of farms here coming in for Struckman, but also producing 2 villagers. Production still open on this side, but under no threat right now. There comes the market, and there's Blacksmith. Thinking about going castle. Check the res. Far off, though. Really far off. Maggie's getting a bunch of castles in. The walls are going to be up, though. Assuming, yep, there it comes. Putting the stable all the way over here. Interesting. Wall there, probably would have been faster. I would have tried to put the stable in the front, or even right near town centers here. But all in all, we've got an excessive amount on wood, if you ask me. Could have moved a few more to farms, but oh, looks like he might be doing that actually. So, yep, nicely done. I like it. Looks clean. We are getting some palisade walls coming up for Maggie on the left-hand side here, which isn't bad, but with Castle Age coming, can't complain about getting those walls up. Struckman's still trying to get his stable out, and I don't know, is he going to produce anything out of this? If he does, it's just going to slow down his castle time, and he is really far behind in castle. We do have Maggie researching some cav techs, husbandry, that's bloodlines I believe actually, by the logo. Alright, she's up, but he's clicked as well. She's 23 villagers behind. We need to see some town centers come down and a boom come out. Didn't kill the scout, probably could have got another volley off there and taken it down. Struckman is really doing a good job of getting his scouting in, going double stable at this point.
Alright.
Does lose the scout there. Double stable for the Vietnamese player as well. Not really a big fan of this. Feel like archers would have been better, especially the way Struckman played it, but still, I mean, it's not bad. Problem is, Cuman boom with 2 town centers. You don't see this much. It's still new to people, getting used to it. 1v1s, you know, probably where you're going to get away with it most. Did quick wall here, so no one could get in, but not under any pressure yet. Do have 2 stable night production here for Maggie, which is nice. Maggie's res is not the greatest at the moment, but for 38 vills, it's good. Gonna try to apply some pressure to 4 knights. They do have some upgrades. Looks like Fortune is coming in as well. Not bad. But same thing though. Fully walled here. Nothing's getting through here. Not even gonna get lucky on this end, I don't think. Gonna try, but it's gonna be walled up. He can just switch it over, no problem. Best bet might be the palisade wall. But up to castle, 58 vills to 36 vills. We finally have the second town center coming in for the Vietnamese player. It's a little bit late. Should have probably tried to drop that right away, especially after seeing the double town center production going on here from Struckman. This is just really clean. Got his walls up, held off on the defense fairly nicely. I do like that Maggie is trying to find a way in, is trying to use her military advantage right now. You know, she's only up by a few units there. Still a nice thing to be up by, if you can use it. But now, as they show their knights, we got Struckman going camels to counter, and we have 4 vills preventing this from coming in here. Looks like could potentially break in here, but I don't think that he's gonna have to come back and fight. And fighting that counter is not good. More knights coming forward, but we got 4 camels, 5 camels and 1 step lancer, 6 knights. Camels should clean this up, no issue whatsoever. Yeah, not a favorable fight. Upgrades. Maggie does have more upgrades, I believe. Can't click 1 camel for some reason. There we go. 1 and 1 to 2+1. So closer, though. Not going to clean it up as easily as I thought, but it is going to severely slow that down. Did a lot of damage there. The knights could run in here, could do some damage, which is definitely needed. Would be really nice, especially with these units out here. And he's just going to build a house right back where they destroyed the one. That's unfortunate. Too much attention elsewhere. We are at 3 TCs, which is what Maggie needs here, but let's see. Oh, it didn't get it up. Alright, so Maggie does, get in here. This is good. Alright, so she's realized, but Struckman's sending in the camels now. Probably sending these ones back. Yep, right here they come. So that'll be killed off or ran off very quickly. And the villagers counts as just where it's at. So it's killing it. The 2 TC boom here is doing really well. Could even go 3 TCs at this point. But we have idle military. Not doing anything right now. Knights are basically useless right now. I mean, they're going to supply some damage here if you want to get some archers out and have them as a meat shield in front, but still not ideal at all. And those 2 running back, 5 of them just sitting there. Alright, here we go. Triple archery range production potentially incoming here from Maggie. Let's check the resources. Not that great though for the 3 archery ranges. Could have probably went 2 and produced more units. We do have crossbow tech coming in. We do have some archers being created. Both knights are still potentially useful, but no map control being taken. Struckman is taking some of the relics. As far as exploration goes, sees the relic here, and Struckman sees one here, and he's taking another one. So Struckman's scouting is definitely superior at this point. We got some houses coming down here. Still the 7 knights. Crossbows are coming out. Upgrades will be coming in. Needs to get them more upgraded. This fight's just never gonna work. Maggie keeps getting housed as well. Dropping them as quickly as can. 2 villager production over here, but still not going well. And then just running past. We're gonna see conversion in here. I didn't see it, but we might have seen a conversion in there. Town center out here on the gold is always nice, but where are those villas going? I see a castle up here. That's what I'm thinking. Chasing those off. I wouldn't even chase those. They're almost dead. Could even fight those off the few villas at that point. 8 HP. These villagers are getting very aggressive though. I don't think it's going to pay off very well. Nope. 11 archers sitting there waiting. Not upgraded enough to do a lot of damage though. And now come the backup. Vills could have waited a little bit longer to get these knights and camels in position here, but this is not going to be a clean fight. It's going to be... I got the micro a little bit, but still not going to clean it up. That's an in-your-face castle too. Strutman's saying, get out of my game. He's taking map control. He's bringing in relics, searching for relics. Going well. He also cleaned up the archers. Into the eco. Not much Maggie can do now. I think this one's won. And the villager production from Maggie was really good. She did catch up in villagers. Was really clean. Does have a few knights coming in here, but ultimately that castle's up. Siege workshop as well. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the GG here pretty soon. Did catch up in villager production, but did not maintain military. Did not get any sort of map control. Being countered. It's camels. And we're going full siege here now. Dropping some more panic buildings, another town center, 3 more archery ranges. Although I like pummeling down military buildings, I think I would have left this and tried to go find any more eco anywhere else that could have gotten anything killed. But altogether, I mean, this is really clean. Right? You see these gold villagers? He could have done something with that, I think. He does not, but he does see the gold. But, you know, all in all, it was really solid. Really solid. Maggie did give herself a chance coming back to some bills, but ultimately didn't pressure enough early. It could have broken with those knights a little sooner. Maybe even done a little bit more damage, bought some more time to get some upgrades in. Struckman is also sitting on quite a bit of res here. I mean, when you're this far ahead, I think you just produce. I don't even think you go to imp. I don't think it's worth it, especially with there it is, capped rams for Cumans and Castle Age. I think you just flood military from wherever you can. It's a really interesting mining camp, a little far away from my taste, but ultimately it's gonna get the job done here. So takeaways from this, I mean, it was a really solid Cuman 2 TC build, really good. I'm not sure the elo of these players at the time, but I believe Struckman might have been a little bit higher in this, but it was relatively close. I would guess, I don't know, 1200 to 1400 elo if I had to guess. Not giving up though. I like it. Maggie's trying to hold on here. It's looking real good for her to try to hold on. I like this. I like it a lot, even though it's over most likely. You know, with all this military, Kipchuk's coming out. Not much you can do here in Maggie's position, but I like that she tried. No upgrades on the Kipchuks, but it's not terrible either. Not much to look at here. Gonna take down this castle. Might not even get it taken down. Might just have the GG come in, honestly. Villager counts off by 30. Yep, and there's the GG. Well, that was a really good match, though, for Struckman here. Maggie did do a good job trying to catch back up, but ultimately wasn't able to get through. Wasn't able to do any damage to slow this down at all. And Struckman just took the eco and ran with it. Also was active with military, and at the same time collected 3 relics, the other 2 being here, which is the only corner I believe he did not scout. Maybe he did at the time, but it's after the fact, so I can't look at that. But nonetheless, it was relatively a eco win, I'd say, although he was active with his military, did pump out the camels to counter the knights the Vietnamese player went. Vietnamese, I mean, knights are an option, but I think you go to archery range production into crossbows, and you do it early. I think that's your best option. Maybe even go for fast ballistics depending on your res. But really good. I mean, the house walls, I like it. I like it a lot. It does pay off to do this if you can, but if you're trying to wall up it faster and save some wood, I mean, I would just went with some palisades. But this worked out. Stables, I don't really like the stables over here. I would have liked them more up here, but it's my own personal preference. This map was really great for him, as well as Maggie's map was really open. Did a good job, I guess, trying to get things blocked off. Just ultimately got overran by the macro of Struckman. So, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast. Let's look at the statistics here. So really tell the story of the economy. Yeah, look at that. 2,000 more of almost everything. More stone, everything. Yep. 87% scouting, really solid, really solid. Research is a little lower, but he did use a lot of different things at the same time. Yep, there's the villager count, relics, and there's your timeline. Overall, really good game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am looking to cast a few more games like this one for YouTube. If you guys want that to happen, let me know. Hit me up in the comments, or come to my Twitch page and join my Discord and send me your rec there, and I'll cast them for YouTube exclusively. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. I hope you guys liked. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to get a few more games from you guys. And I'll see you guys next time.